So 2K right now, guys, just updated the free 100 overall player that every single person can go after. And like the video right now for that extra good luck, because I actually finally got lucky from one of the free rewards that 2K does add in every single game mode. And also let me know down below in the comments, how many games have you played and have you gotten a free 100, maybe a free dark matter, maybe a free galaxy opal, or maybe you're not even going after the free players. Let me know down below in the comments. And let's get right into it, because take a look at this. 2K actually ended up updating the rewards like I mentioned, and a lot of people are getting lucky, and it's actually going to be 100 overall Magic Johnson. We do have Dark Matter Lonzo Ball, and of course Mo Bamba. Now don't forget, you also do end up getting the Champions Deluxe pack. Now I will say, when it comes to Magic Johnson, he definitely is not like, he's not one of the best 100 overall players, sadly, because his jumper just isn't really, like, if you've played with Magic this year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And so when it comes to him, you know, I would probably say Lonzo is low-key better. Like, Lonzo would be the better reward than, say, Magic Johnson. Even Mo Bamba is great, too, as a free Galaxy Opal Center. Just because, again, Magic Johnson, his release isn't that great. Now, I have heard some rumors that people are still getting James Harden. I'm not sure if that's true. You guys can let me know down below in the comments if you've seen, like, the previous players, you know, still available. But like I said, when it comes to Magic Johnson, I mean, he definitely is. He's just not good. I hate the fact that they didn't make him good this year just because, you know, I'm assuming maybe once he gets his GOATS card, that's probably when he's going to get a new release. But at the moment, his release is really just Magic Johnson lower, upper, very quick. And it's just not good. You know what I mean? Not compared to, like, other players that we have at this point, you know, at point guard. That's why I told everybody to go after James Harden. Because, you know, with James Harden, he was really good and still is. Let me know if you guys ended up clutching out James Harden before he expired, because he was the previous one. Even though, like I said, some people are saying that they are getting, you know, James Harden still. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know, obviously, since they just updated it, you know, with all the new stuff that 2K added. If you guys saw the pack opening I did, it was crazy. And the locker code we ended up getting too. And then when it comes to Lonzo, like I mentioned, he's definitely better than Magic, but not by too much, just because Lonzo, he's definitely not as cheesy as he could have been, even though he is 6'6" at the point guard position. He's still a great card, and if you get him, that's great. Now, I've seen a lot of people get him. A lot of people are getting Lonzo, so you can definitely get these players. I know some of you guys, you know, you might play a few games and you don't think it's possible, but it is possible. People definitely do end up getting these players. And then Mo Bamba is available as a free Galaxy Opal 7-footer. I'm sure you guys have probably seen the Opals just because they definitely are more common than, say, the other players. You know, Mo Bamba right here, very quick release time. Definitely a great center if you do need one. Even though, like I said, people are getting lucky. For example, someone already ended up getting Magical Johnson. It took him, you know, the third game, according to him, third game of tripled it offline. You know, that's crazy. It's, you know, just some people are lucky. You know what I mean? So you can see people do end up getting it. He replied to one of my tweets, so he ended up getting Magic. And then, of course, people are getting Dark Matter Lonzo. Now, Dark Matter Lonzo, like I mentioned, he's definitely, like, the most common one that is, like, popping out for everybody. Like, a lot of people are actually getting him, and he's not the only one. This guy also ended up getting it. You can see right in the middle. If you get it in the middle, obviously just go with it. You know, but you either go left or right. So let me know which side you guys always go with. I always go left, but that's only because, you know, that's the side I always go. Even though sometimes I do miss stuff on the right side, which definitely sucks. Let me know if you guys have missed any, because I definitely have seen some people miss, you know, some crazy stuff when it comes to these rewards. And they're available in every game mode, right? And so, you know, right here, middle. A lot of people are seeing him in the middle. Oh my goodness, that's 3 different people seeing him right in the middle. That's wild. And this guy took 30 games to get him. And then, of course, you know, some people, they do say that they're still seeing Harden. I don't know if maybe it hasn't fully updated for them. That might be like the case. Roberto right here. It would be really cool if 2K does have both 100 overall players. That would be like the best case scenario. And then that way if you see a 100, it might be like Magic Johnson. It might be James Harden. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be great. Magical Johnson right here. And then Harden. You know, if you guys had to pick one or the other, definitely go with Harden, you know, obviously, since if you do see him, obviously go with him. And like I mentioned, he is available in every game mode. And so, in my opinion, I still think tripled it offline is the best just because it is a door game. But if you do want, like, the ball drop, you can definitely go salary cap. You can do Clutch Some Online. Clutch Some Online is also available. This one right here. This one is going to be a wheel. I definitely would not go after a wheel just because I feel like those odds aren't really that great. Tripled it online right here, also available if you do want to go after him. You know, win the game and you could win, you know, the door game as well. You know, you got unlimited triple threat online, clutch time, salary cap, whatever you prefer. And then if you do, you know, triple threat offline, don't forget they updated Richard Jefferson. And so you can actually get a free Invincible while you're going after the rewards. And you always want to go after multiple things, right? You don't want to just only be doing one thing. So definitely go after Richard Jefferson. You know, 100 wins, you do end up getting him guaranteed. So it's not like, you know, if you play 100, at least you're guaranteed something, right? Even though I think 2K should do that with certain game modes, like after you play a certain amount, you should just be able to get the player. You know what I'm saying? Like after maybe 100 wins, you're guaranteed magic or whatever 100 overall player. They do still have those playoff and then champion packs, which if you do get those, you could get lucky. Now, some of you guys were letting me know that those are pink diamonds and then like, you know, it's a pink diamond or higher. So I don't know why it's like that because the promo packs are galaxy opal and higher. You know, obviously these are VC only, but hopefully 2K updates that, especially with goats and then invincible cards already running around, you know, these MyTeam streets. But it's still, you know, still something you can definitely go after just because it does give you a champion at least. And so you can still get a dark matter there. You can still get a 100 overall player. Best case scenario would, of course, be, you know, a goat. But you do end up getting a pink diamond from what people are saying just because, you know, apparently it's a pink diamond or higher, which doesn't make sense. Hopefully 2K sees this video and they're like, oh, maybe we should update it. So 2K, update it. You know, update that thing. But either way, you're guaranteed a pink diamond or higher from that. And then like I mentioned, when it comes to Lonzo, I do have Lonzo. I don't have magic though. So when it comes to ZO2 right here, once again, 6'6", you know, from UCLA. I feel like if you get him, that would be good enough. And then if you want to go after the other free players, you definitely could do that too. Just because magic just really isn't really, you know, he's not really him. I hate to say it. It would be nice, you know, but Lonzo right here, he can definitely move. For 6'6", he's definitely going to be amazing. Let me know if you guys have seen, you know, Lonzo. I'm going to show you guys, you know, somehow I ended up getting lucky on the no money spend account, which is going to be in like the new episode as well. I just missed that jumper. Yeah, Lonzo definitely had a better release last year in my opinion. This year you can definitely still time it as I miss again. Oh my goodness. There we go. I got it. Just took a couple shots. There we go. Yeah, Lonzo right here definitely. I still think Harden would have been the better point guard out of the three that we see so far. You know, Lonzo, Magic, and Harden. You know, but Lonzo definitely is still nice, and I mean, he is a free dark matter. And like I said, I ended up playing some games, and so let me show you guys what I ended up getting, and then we'll go from there. And by the way, don't forget that you do want to go after those Season 8 prize balls. I think mine opened right here. It did not open, but you still want to, you know, equip it. That way it opens after a few games, and then you get extra rewards. And right here with the middle cheese, 750 MT, we got to go left side, and we get a Season 8 prize ball. Oh my goodness. So this right here, obviously, remember the tip, okay? If you end up getting a prize that you want to save in your unopened packs, just restart the game, and then it's going to be in your unopened packs. And then that way you can stack as many prize balls as you can. So definitely keep that in mind too. And if you guys were watching my stream, then you know that we were opening our prize balls right here, which this one opened after a couple games. And so you guys can see it definitely opens. What did I get right here? I ended up getting a deluxe badge pack. That's right. Ooh. I was actually streaming this. This is going to be part of the new episode of the No Money Spent Squad. And then of course, take a look at this. I ended up getting Mo Bamba right in the middle. And this is actually crazy because this is literally right when 2K updated the game. And then you guys can see, I'm glad that I ended up going Mo Bamba just because there was nothing on the left or right side. And with this one, I also ended up closing the app, and then that way I can save it, and then that way it goes to my unopened packs, and then I could open it later, obviously. And also keep in mind that if you do end up getting any duplicates, you can use them in the exchange, and then that way you can get some packs, and you never know, you could get lucky in those packs as well. Obviously, with the new packs that 2K ended up releasing, there's a lot of different players. Definitely check out the pack opening I did, as well as the new locker code, and stay tuned for more. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.